Hi, Diane. Thank you so much for being here today.
Hi.
Your story is so unique. You came to us over 3 years ago when you're first having issues. What made you at that point? What made you to do something now? What took a couple more years before you got started?
My conditions with my neuropathy worsened, but then I also, on top of that, have got myasthenia gravis, which just messes with everything with you. And I needed to be able to walk to hold myself up because the gravis messes with your body and your bones.
And because with the myasthenia gravis, that's a little bit more difficult to work with and more progressive, you wanted to take care of your neuropathy so that way it wasn't complicating everything.
Right.
You're widowed, you live alone.
Yes.
And some of the concerns you had was your ability to do it because you're the only one and having to put the effort in. How are you doing?
I'm doing much better than I thought I would, because before I wouldn't necessarily have to feed anybody else, and so why feed myself? Why get up and do all of those things? Now I know that I have to eat the proper things, not a bowl of cereal or a bowl of ice cream or and I've always been a fruit and vegetable person, but I have diabetes also and insulin dependent, and so I have to be careful of how I structure my food. But I still eat a lot of vegetables and protein, and I've just gotten more of the right foods into me.
So we helped guide you and give you the guardrails of what you need to get in, and made it simple enough for someone who's cooking for one can manage it.
Right. And they're actually foods that I like.
Good. And so what are you noticing? What's going better?
Well, I've noticed that now, since I've been on the program, that my neuropathy isn't as bad. I have one leg that's worse than the other, but I have more feeling. I have more balance. I actually enjoy getting up and doing things. I do the program and I try and push myself to make sure that I get the program in to help me do this. And I have a better outlook on life now. I've always had a good outlook on life, but I have a happier life now because it's more fulfilled.
And you're able to keep up with your puppy.
Yes.
Who has lots of energy.
I have a year-old puppy that, yes, and he was really cute when he was a tiny little puppy and I could hold him, and now he still thinks I should be holding him, which I put him on my lap and we hold each other. Mm-hmm. But he is 100 pounds and he tends to kind of want to rule me.
Yeah, so you have to get him outside, be active with him, yes. So you're able to use a walking stick, but be comfortable with balance in your yard. Yes. And before that
I couldn't have done that.
And one of the other things is you said a happier, healthier outlook is what I'm also hearing.
Yes.
On life, but you also have more hope.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because even this morning when I get up and take my nourishment or get ready, and which I did take my nourishment first, mm-hmm. and then took my shower and weighed myself, and I've lost weight and didn't even think I was doing anything to do that, which makes me very happy because I do need to lose that, and I'll be better for doing that.
Because you're putting the right things in your body, yes. Your body's responding in the right way for you to become healthy.
Correct.
Well, Diane, we are so thankful that finally you put the time and effort into you for being a single woman. You are living life on your terms now.
Well, I have a bucket list, and I am very thankful that you have become one of my top bucket lists, because you have helped me, and I'm going to be able to do my bucket list now. I'm going to do it.
Well, you did it. We guided you, but you did the hard work, so you get to reap the reward of your bucket list. And we can't wait to see the pictures of all the fun things you get to do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.